in summer light, where the Vltava softly flows. Morning sun on ancient stones, and the quiet city glows. On Charles Bridge the statues stand, watching centuries go by. Warm wind drifting from the river, underneath the golden sky. High above the red rooftops, Prague Castle greets the day. Cathedral bells in gentle echoes float across the way. Stained glass shining in the sun, colors soft and slow. Every tower, every shadow holds a timeless glow. Summer in Prague, warm and bright, golden streets in morning light. Every step a quiet dream, drifting by the silver stream. Summer in Prague, soft and slow, old town stories gently flow. In my heart the memories stay of that peaceful summer day. Down the lane of Golden Lane, little houses shine, stories sleeping in the walls left by ancient time. Havel Market wakes with color, voices fill the air. Fresh bread, laughter, summer sunlight, dancing everywhere. Old Powder Tower guards the road, standing dark and strong, watching travelers pass beneath, where the days move on. Evening falls and lanterns glow in the monastery hall. A glass of golden monastery beer, and the night surrounds us all. Soft wind over cobbled streets, music far away. Prague becomes a gentle song at the end of day. Summer in Prague, warm and bright, golden streets in fading light. you.
The summer day in Vienna slowly begins. Golden light on the quiet street. I walk beneath the old stone arches, where history and music meet. The Hofburg walls stand calm and proud, echoes of a royal dream. Every step along the road feels like a living scene. Belvedere in the morning sun, gardens soft and white. Schönbrunn palace glowing warm with centuries inside. Fountains whisper in the air, leaves move soft and slow. Old imperial shadows where the summer breezes flow. Vienna, city of romance and light, foreign beauty in the summer sky. Every street a gentle song where old memories pass by. Vienna, soft and bright, dreams along the golden street. Every step through Kärtnerstrasse makes the heart quietly beat. Stephen's Cathedral rises high, stone touching the blue. Bells above the busy square, watching all we do. Horses pulling quiet carriages across the ancient ground. The smell of horse and city air drifts softly all around. People laughing in the sun, crowds that slowly move. The scent of beer and summer streets, a strange familiar groove. Sweet ice cream melting slowly in the warmth of day. And even the sharp and human smells become part of the way. Romance lives in every corner, in every passing face. Vienna holds its quiet charm in time and gentle space. Vienna, city of romance and light, foreign beauty everywhere. From palace halls to cathedral bells, summer fills the air. Vienna in the fading day, memories softly remain. Sweet ice cream, warm beer in Old Stone Street, calling me again. silver in the air. Budapest slowly waking with quiet beauty everywhere. Along the river I was walking where the waters gently flow. Oh, bridges holding stories from so many years ago. By the river stand the shoes, silent shadows made of steel. Each one holds a memory, each one makes the heart feel. The river moves in quiet sorrow, yet the sky is white and blue. Budapest in morning sunlight feels both old and new. Budapest, city of gentle light, where the Danube shines at night. Every street and every stone feels like a dream I have known. Budapest, calm and bright, golden towers in the sky. In the city by the river, even time goes slowly by. Steam rising in the sun, people resting in the pools while the summer day has begun. Laughter drifting through the gardens, chessboards in the shade. Moments slow and peaceful, like memories softly made. Fisherman's bastion shining white, looking over the town. Danube flowing far below, bridges stretching down. Buddha castle on the hill, watching all the years. Matthias church with colored roof, bright as ancient prayers. Citadel above the city, standing calm and strong. From Gurard Hill, the whole white town feels like a quiet song. Roofs and towers in the sunlight, river shining white. Budapest in summer air opens like the tide. In the central market hall, colors everywhere, spices, bread and voices floating through the air. Old streets full of footsteps, stories in the stone. Every corner in this city feels like coming home. Then the evening slowly falls, lanterns start to glow, and across the darkened river, golden lights begin to flow. The parliament shining brightly, reflections on the stream, like a palace made of light, floating in a dream. Budapest, city of golden night, where the Danube holds the light. Every memory softly stays in these warm and quiet days. Budapest, beautiful and free, river singing endlessly. Of all the places I have known, this one feels like home. In the silence of the river, under stars above the town, I knew my heart was smiling as the night came softly down. Budapest, gentle and bright, a place of joy and light, among the cities of the world. You remain my happiest sight. Morning light in Zagreb slowly rises, soft gold across the quiet square. Angela Jade stands watching the city, while gentle winds move through the air. Footsteps echo across the stone as the early day begins. Old streets whisper stories softly of forgotten kings and winds. Near the square, the Mendushevak fountain flows, clear water shining bright. They say the girl named Manda once stood here in the soft and ancient light. A thirsty traveler asked for water, and her kindness filled the well. From that moment in the legend, Zagreb's living story fell. Zagreb calm and beautiful, in the quiet morning air. Every street and every shadow holds a memory there. Zagreb, gentle city of stone, where old stories never fade. Every step along your road feels like history softly made. High above the old town roofs, St. Mark's Church begins to glow. Red and white and deep blue tiles form a mosaic on the roof below. The colors shine beneath the sky like a flag of ancient days. Each small piece of shining tile tells 1,000 hidden ways. Nearby stands the Lego church, small and calm beside the street. Quiet bells and humble walls where the past and present meet. The old town moves in peaceful rhythm, every tower calm and tall, echoes drifting through the square like a distant call. Early morning in Dolak Market, voices rising with the sun, rows of fruit and flowers glowing while the day has just begun. Farmers smiling in the morning, bread and honey in the air. begins from here somewhere. Zagreb cathedral towers upward, stone reaching for the sky. Two tall spires above the rooftops, watching centuries go by. The bells ring slowly through the city, carrying across the square. Every note a quiet memory, floating softly through the air. Down along Kalchicheva Street, cafes open one by one. People laugh and slowly wander underneath the gentle sun. Old houses painted bright with color, music drifting through the day. Zagreb feels both warm and distant in a quiet, timeless way. Zagreb calm and beautiful, under skies of soft blue light. From the market to the old church roof, your streets shine warm and bright. Zagreb, peaceful city of stone, where every road feels true. In the silence of your morning, the heart begins anew. When the evening shadows gather and the old bells start to sing, Zagreb rests beneath the twilight like a quiet living dream.
Morning rises on the Adriatic Sea, soft light touching harbor towns. In Rijeka the quiet port awakens, while the gentle tide moves around. Ships rest slowly by the water, gulls are calling in the sky. Along Corso Street the city breathes as the early hours pass. Stone streets glowing in the morning, warm wind drifting from the sea. Rijeka feels both old and endless, like a calm melody. Cafes open by the harbor, voices softly start to grow. Every step along the shoreline moves in quiet flow. Croatia in the morning light, where the Adriatic shines so blue. Every town along the coast feels like something new. Croatia by the endless sea, golden sun above the shore. Every road beside the water calls the heart once more. South along the Istrian peninsula, where the summer winds are warm, Pula rises by the water, calls the heart once more. South along the Istrian peninsula, the summer winds are warm. Pula rises by the water, full of ancient Roman form. Pula Arena standing proudly, stone beneath the open sky. Echoes from a distant empire, still within the walls nearby. Temple of Augustus in the square, columns bright and tall. Arch of the Sergi watches quietly, guarding centuries for all. Ancient stones and modern footsteps meet within the square. History moves gently forward, floating through the air. Further down the Adriatic road, Rovinj climbs the hill. Golden houses near the harbor, standing bright and still. They call it Santorini of the sea, white and red above the tide. Narrow streets of winding stone, where quiet dreams reside. Up the hill the old church rises, looking over roofs below. Every step along the pathway moves both fast and slow. Boats are drifting in the harbor, blue waves touch the shore. Sunlight on the silent water makes the moment more. Across the border northward lies Piran by the sea. Tartini Square in open sunlight, full of harmony. Medieval houses circle softly, narrow alleys winding through. Every wall and hidden corner, painted sky and blue. From the old stone fortress tower, looking out across the bay. Endless water, distant mountains, where the sea meets day. Driving slowly by the coastline, cliffs and waves below. Every curve along the road feels like time moves slow. Croatia in the golden light, Adriatic wide and free. Every harbor, hill and street lives inside of me. Croatia and the coastal wind, where the endless waters roam. Every town beside the sea feels like coming home. When the evening sun is fading and the waves grow calm and deep, the Adriatic holds the stories of the journeys it will keep. Croatia in the golden light, Adriatic quiet and free.
Morning light over Ljubljana, soft and green beneath the sky. They call it Europe's gentle capital, where quiet dreams drift by. The river moves like silver glass through streets of calm and grace.
and every step along the path feels like a warmer place. Cafes open by the river, tables set beneath the trees, elegant bars and quiet laughter drifting slowly in the breeze. The city breathes a softer rhythm. Time moves slow and kind. Ljubljana holds a peaceful charm that settles in the mind. Ljubljana, city of love and light, where the river softly flows. Every bridge and every street holds a beauty that it knows. Ljubljana, calm and bright in the warm and gentle air. Every moment by the river feels like magic everywhere. 3 bridges stretch across the water, triple bridge beneath the sun. Stone and arches standing quietly where the wandering paths run. Nearby stands the Dragon Bridge, guardians watching from above. Green dragons on the corners, symbols of the city's love. At the central market voices rise, fruits and flowers everywhere. Morning colors fill the square, floating softly through the air. Farmers call and people wander, bread and honey in the sun. Life begins along the river as another day's begun. High above the red rooftops, Ljubljana castle waits, watching over silent centuries beyond the old stone gates. A glass cabin funicular climbs the hill so slow, rising over quiet houses to the town below. Down in Prešeren Square, music fills the open space. The Franciscan church in rose-red walls glows with timeless grace. People gather by the fountain, sunlight on the stone. Every voice and every echo makes the square a home. Along the Ljubljana riverbanks,
lived here all along. Ljubljana, city of love and light, where the quiet rivers run, every bridge and every cafe. Ljubljana, city of love and light, where the quiet rivers run, every bridge and every cafe glows beneath the setting sun. Ljubljana, soft and green, in the peaceful evening air, every moment by the river feels like magic everywhere. When the night begins to settle and the lanterns softly shine, Ljubljana.
Morning comes to Hallstatt slowly, mist above the quiet lake. In the heart of the Austrian Alps, a peaceful dream awakes. Houses leaning by the water, soft reflection shining through, like a postcard gently living under skies of silver blue. The mountains rise around the village, guardians of stone and snow. Hallstatt Lake lies calm and silent, where the gentle waters flow. Every roof and narrow pathway feels like stories long ago, a fairy tale within the valley where the morning breezes blow. Hallstatt in the early light, alpine mountains standing high, lake and village softly glowing underneath the waking sky. Hallstatt like a painted dream, quiet beauty everywhere. In this silent mountain village, magic lingers in the air. Deep inside the ancient mountain, where the salt mines sleep below, miners walk these darkened tunnels many centuries ago. The earth remembers hidden stories carved in rock and time, salt that shaped a mountain village in the quiet alpine climb. High above the shining village, skywalk stretches to the air, standing on the edge of mountains, looking down from way up there. Roofs and lake become a painting far below the sky. Clouds drift slowly through the valley as the silent hours pass by. Further on the cliffs awaiting, 5 fingers reach the view, 5 platforms over endless mountains, floating over endless blue. Glass beneath the wandering traveler, clear and bright and wide, looking down through transparent silence at the valleys far outside. Early morning without people, stillness over land and lake. The quiet air of alpine valleys before the world awake. Only wind and distant water, only mountains standing tall. Hallstatt feels like something timeless, watching over all. Hallstatt in the morning light, where the alpine shadows fall. Lake and village join together in the quiet of it all. Hallstatt like a living dream, hidden deep in mountain air. In the silence of the sunrise, beauty waits forever there. When the sun climbs slowly higher and the lake begins to shine, Hallstatt keeps its gentle wonder across the edge of time.
Evening falls on Salzburg softly, golden light on the river's flow. Shadows stretch across the old town, while the mountain winds blow slow. High above the quiet and Salzburg stands so strong, the greatest fortress in the valley, watching centuries move along Adriatic Sea. I wonder where the narrow streets still shine. Every building tells a story of another place and time. Handcrafted iron signs are hanging, swinging gently in the air, each one shaped with patient hands, showing what the shops prepare. Salzburg in the fading light, music drifting through the sky. Every street becomes a memory as the quiet hours pass by. Salzburg in the evening glow, where the bells and rivers meet. Every step along the old town roads moves to Mozart's gentle beat. At number 9 along the street, a small house stands in history, the birthplace of young Mozart, where his music came to be. Notes that once began in and silence now still echo through the town. Every melody he dreamed of floats above the evening ground. Through the gardens of Mirabelle Palace, built for love so long ago, for Salome of the Archbishop made the palace glow. Pegasus fountain shining brightly, water dancing in the light, while the mountains in the distance turn to silver in the night. Steps where voices once were singing, do re mi beneath the sky. Maria and the laughing children let their melodies fly high. Stone steps climbing through the garden, songs that never fade away. Even now the air remembers every note they used to play. In the garden stand the dwarfs, silent figures carved in stone, watching through the years of laughter, guarding stories of their own. Through the hedge tunnel shadows wander, green walls forming secret ways, like a dream from distant cinema, living in the fading day. Across the river lies the bridge, Margaret watching time go by. Locks of love upon the railing, promises beneath the sky, couples standing in the twilight, writing wishes in the air. Salzburg in the golden night, fortress shining from above. Every garden, street and bridge whispers stories filled with love. Salzburg in the music light, where the river slowly flows. Every stone within the city sings the song that Mozart knows. And the evening bells keep ringing through the mountains calm and white. Salzburg rests beneath the starlight, with its music by its side. Evening falls on Innsbruck slowly, snowy Alps above the town.
Peaks of white in fading sunlight, watching as the night comes down. Mountains crowned with endless winter, glowing softly in the sky. Silent giants guard the valley where the quiet rivers lie. Innsbruck, city of the Winter Games, where Olympic dreams once shone. Athletes racing through the valleys where the alpine winds have blown. Yet beneath the snowy mountains, streets feel gentle, warm and small, like a village from a story hidden safely in it all. Innsbruck in the evening light, underneath the alpine sky. Golden roofs and quiet streets where the mountain winds pass by. Innsbruck, calm and beautiful, where the snowy peaks remain. Every road and every shadow holds a timeless alpine name. In the heart of the old town square, golden roof begins to shine. Tiles reflecting fading sunlight like a jewel in mountain time. Crowds move softly through the plaza under ancient windows wide. Centuries of quiet history rest within its golden side. Nearby stands the Hofburg Palace, walls of power long ago. Echoes of the Habsburg Empire still within its halls may flow. Then along Maria Theresian Street, lanterns slowly start to glow. Cafes hum with evening voices while the alpine breezes blow. With Tyrolean music, songs that drift through wooden halls. Laughter, wine, and alpine rhythms echo from the ancient walls. Mountains dark beyond the valleys, stars above the silent snow. Innsbruck feels both warm and distant in the quiet evening glow. Morning brings another journey, north to Bavaria I go, to the town of Füssen waking, where the mountain rivers flow. There the famous Neuschwanstein rises like a castle from a dream. Yet too many wandering travelers fill the paths that wind the sea. Standing high at Marian Bridge, looking down the forest wide. White towers of the castle shining on the mountainside. Nearby lies Hohenschwangau Castle, golden walls beneath the sky, where old kings once walked the gardens, watching centuries go by. Innsbruck in the evening light, snowy Alps above the town. Golden roofs and quiet streets where the mountain winds drift down. From the valleys of Tyrol to Bavaria's castles high, every road through alpine lands feels like dreams that never die. Returns to Innsbruck and the mountains fade from view. The silent snow upon the peaks still remembers you.
over Munich, lights begin to warm the square. In the heart of Bavarian lands, music drifts through the air. Marienplatz beneath the towers, old bells echo through the night. Crowds are laughing in the city under golden lantern light. The streets are full of quiet stories, centuries beneath each stone. From kings and artists of the past to voices of our own. Munich stands both proud and lively, where the old and new combine. History moves through every corner like a silent line. Munich in the glowing night, city of beer and youth, where laughter rises with the music and every moment feels like truth. Munich with a Bavarian heart, where the glasses meet and cheer in the warmth of friendly voices and the taste of golden beer. Inside Hofbrauhaus the tables roar, wooden halls alive with sound. Steins are lifted high with laughter while the music spins around. Brewers speak of ancient barrels, of the craft they proudly keep, of oak and hops and patient hands, where Bavarian traditions sleep. Stories told by beer barrel makers of the craft from years before, hands that shape the wooden circles holding Munich's amber pour. Generations built the rhythm of the brewery, strong and proud. Every mug holds part of Munich, every cheer becomes a crowd. In the gardens of Nymphenburg, palace walls reflect the sky. Quiet lakes and endless gardens where the royal days went by. Yet beyond the silent palace, the young city moves again. Songs and laughter through the evening flow like rivers in the rain. The shadowed pages of the past still remain within the town. History both bright and troubled, carved in Munich's ancient ground. But the streets tonight are filled with life, with music, hope and cheer. Young voices singing loudly with a shining glass of beer. Then comes the great Oktoberfest tents that stretch across the land. Endless songs and dancing tables, steins raised high in every hand. The air is filled with golden laughter, drums and brass begin to play. Munich's spirit moves like thunder through the joyful autumn day. And someone shouts with smiling pride as the foam begins to rise. Oh, Zaptis, the crowd is cheering under Bavarian skies. Munich in the festival light, city of beer and youth, where every street becomes a story and every song becomes the truth. Munich with a Bavarian heart, where the rivers of laughter run from Marienplatz to Hofbrauhaus. The night has just begun, and the music slowly fades away, but the echoes still remain of Munich nights and golden beer, and young hearts free again. quiet night in Český Krumlov. Morning mist above the town. The Vltava moves in silver curves as the sun comes slowly down. The river bends in gentle circles like a ribbon soft and wide, an S-shaped path around the village, holding houses at its side. Red roofs resting by the water, stone streets narrow and old, every window facing the river, shining softly in the gold. The town feels like a painted story where the centuries remain. Time moves slowly through the valley like a quiet drifting rain. Český Krumlov in the morning light, where the Vltava softly flows, every curve around the village holds the beauty that it knows. Český Krumlov, calm and bright, where the river guards the town, every tower, street and bridge feels like history laid down. High above the river valley, the castle walls arise. Český Krumlov castle watching under white bohemian skies, and the tower of Prague extending as the town's enduring mark, guiding travelers through the valley like a lantern in the dark. Stone arches of the cloak bridge rising, three great levels high and strong, built to guard the western castle, where the ancient paths belong. Shadows fall along the arches, while the wind moves soft and slow. History sleeps inside the stones of the bridge below. Near the water stands the barber's bridge, simple wood across the stream. The river holds the silent town like a long remembered dream. Every tower, every shadow, every curve the waters take feels like something timeless. The centuries awake. Český Krumlov in the golden light, at the close of day. Český Krumlov, soft and bright, hidden deep in Bohemia's land. Every stone and every river bend feels shaped by time's own hand. And the river keeps on turning through the quiet town below, while the towers watch the valley where the gentle waters flow. One bright summer day in Prague, under skies of endless blue, they call it the Golden City, and the city of 100 spires too. The Vltava moves beneath the sunlight, through the heart of ancient stone, every street and tower rising like a world that stands alone. Morning walks along the river where the old red rooftops glow, and across the gentle water the Prague castle stands in show. Above the city walls and gardens where the centuries remain, the towers guard the quiet valley through the sunshine and the rain. Prague, city of gold and light, where the spires reach the sky. Every stone and every shadow lets the centuries pass by. Prague, city of dreams and time, where the ancient rivers flow. In the warmth of summer sunlight, your quiet wonders glow. On the hill the castle rises, watching all the town below, and St. Vitus Cathedral towers where the stained glass windows glow. Colors shining through the sunlight, red and blue and emerald flame, like 1,000 living stories written in the window frame. Down below the river's pathway where the travelers slowly roam, stands the bridge of Charles IV, the stone road leading home. They say its first foundation moment was written deep in time, July 9th in 1357. At 5:31 the sign across the Vltava, the bridge is stretching, guarded by statues tall. Perhaps the most romantic bridge ever built by human call. Old stones worn by countless footsteps of the centuries that passed. Every arc and every tower holds the memories that last. In the narrow golden lane, tiny houses painted bright, golden windows in the sunlight shining softly in the light. They call it the Golden Alley, where old legends gently stay, quiet walls of humble color whispering of yesterday. Through the square the market rises, Havel Market full of sound, fruits and flowers, voices calling while the summer walks around. Old Powder Tower guards the entrance to the city's ancient way, standing dark above the streets, watching over Prague today. And somewhere in a monastery hall, where the wooden tables stand, golden beer is slowly flowing, poured by careful Bavarian hand. The taste of summer in the glass, while the evening sky turns red. Prague becomes a living poem, where old and new are wed. Prague, city of gold and light, where the river softly flows. Every bridge and every tower holds the beauty that it knows. Prague, city of dreams and stone, where the summer breezes run. In the glow of quiet evenings, your timeless songs are sung, and the Vltava keeps its story through the ancient heart of town, while the spires of golden Prague watch the sunset falling down.
Spring arrives in clouds, soft rain over ancient stone, cherry blossoms by the river where the wandering winds have blown. Across the old Charles Bridge I walk, statues watching from above, the Vltava flowing slowly through the city that I love. And far above the red rooftops, St. Vitus Cathedral stands, stained glass shining through the morning, painted light across the land. Prague through seasons gently turning, city of river and sky, every bridge and every tower watches time drift by. Prague of music, stone and memory, where the quiet stories stay in the heart of wandering travelers who once walked this way. Summer sunlight warms the bridges, golden light on castle walls. Crowds of voices fill the squares while the evening softly calls. Charles Bridge glowing in the sunset, stone beneath the amber sky. Artists painting quiet moments
as the river drifts nearby. And somewhere in a monastery, wooden tables filled with cheer, friends are laughing in the twilight with a glass of golden beer. Prague through seasons gently turning, city of river and sky. Every street and every shadow as the centuries pass by. Prague of music, stone and memory, where the quiet stories stay in the heart of wandering travelers who once walked this way. Autumn comes with amber leaves drifting down the castle hill. Cool winds through the narrow streets and the city growing still. Titus towers in the distance through the mist of autumn air. Colored glass like burning fire shining softly from its prayer. Across the Charles Bridge lanterns glow while the evening bells begin, and the river holds the silence of the coming winter wind. Winter falls on silent Prague, snow along the riverside. Statues standing wide and quiet, watching Vltava slowly glide. Charles Bridge in the frozen morning, footsteps soft across the stone, and Titus rising through the fog like a kingdom overthrown. Inside the warm monastery hall, where the candles softly gleam, golden beer and quiet laughter flow like some forgotten dream. Four seasons turn around the river, yet the city stays the same. Bridges, towers, silent churches holding centuries of flame. Every traveler who has wandered through the winter or the sun leaves a part of quiet memory when the journey's done. Prague through seasons, everlasting city of the spires and streams. Every road and every river leads the heart through dreams. Prague of bridges, stone and music, where the ancient bells appear. And somewhere in the monastery waits a glass of golden beer. And the Vltava keeps on flowing through the city old and wise, while the towers of silent pride watch the endless sky. Through Prague in summer light, where the Vltava softly flows. Morning sun on ancient stones, and the quiet city glows. On Charles Bridge the statues stand, watching centuries go by. Warm wind drifting from the river,
underneath the golden sky. High above the red rooftops, Prague Castle greets the day. Cathedral bells in gentle echoes float across the way. Stained glass shining in the sun, colors soft and slow. Every tower, every shadow holds a timeless glow. Summer in Prague, warm and bright, golden streets in morning light. Every step a quiet dream, drifting by the silver stream. Summer in Prague, soft and slow, old town stories gently flow. In my heart the memories stay of that peaceful summer day. Down the lane of Golden Lane, little houses shine, stories sleeping in the walls left by ancient time. Havel Market wakes with color, voices fill the air. Fresh bread, laughter, summer sunlight, dancing everywhere. Old powder tower guards the road, standing dark and strong, watching travelers pass beneath, where the days move on. Evening falls and lanterns glow in the monastery hall. A glass of golden monastery beer, and the night surrounds us all. Soft wind over cobbled streets, music far away. Prague becomes a gentle song at the end of day. Summer in Prague, warm and bright, golden streets in fading light. Castle bells above the sky whisper softly as night goes by. Summer in Prague, calm and deep, memories the river keeps. Every stone and every view
The summer day in Vienna slowly begins. Golden light on the quiet street. I walk beneath the old stone arches, where history and music meet. The Hofburg walls stand calm and proud, echoes of a royal dream. Every step along the road feels like a living scene. Belvedere in the morning sun, gardens soft and wide. Schönbrunn palace glowing warm with centuries inside. Fountains whisper in the air, leaves move soft and slow. Old imperial shadows where the summer breezes flow. Vienna, city of romance and light, foreign beauty in the summer sky. Every street a gentle song where old memories pass by. Vienna, soft and bright, dreams along the golden street. Every step through Kärtnerstrasse makes the heart quietly beat. Stephen's Cathedral rises high, stone touching the blue. Bells above the busy square, watching all we do. Horses pulling quiet carriages across the ancient ground. The smell of horse and city air drifts softly all around. People laughing in the sun, crowds that slowly move. The scent of beer and summer streets, a strange familiar groove. Sweet ice cream melting slowly in the warmth of day. And even the sharp and human smells become part of the way. Romance lives in every corner, in every passing face. Vienna holds its quiet charm in time and gentle space. Vienna, city of romance and light, foreign beauty everywhere. From palace halls to cathedral bells, summer fills the air. Vienna in the fading day, memories softly remain. Sweet ice cream, warm beer in Old Stone Street, calling me again. Morning light above the tulip, soft and silver in the air. Budapest slowly waking, with quiet beauty everywhere. Along the river I was walking, where the waters gently flow. Old bridges holding stories
from so many years ago. By the river stand the shoes, silent shadows made of steel. Each one holds a memory, each one makes the heart feel. The river moves in quiet sorrow, yet the sky is white and blue. Budapest in morning sunlight feels both old and new. Budapest, city of gentle light, where the Danube shines at night. Every street and every stone feels like a dream I have known. Budapest, calm and bright, golden towers in the sky. In the city by the river, even time goes slowly by. Warm water in Seychelles baths, steam rising in the sun. People resting in the pools while the summer day has begun. Laughter drifting through the gardens, chessboards in the shade. Moments slow and peaceful, like memories softly made. Fisherman's bastion shining white, looking over the town. Danube flowing far below, bridges stretching down. Buddha castle on the hill, watching all the years. Matthias church with colored roof, bright as ancient prayers. Citadel above the city, standing calm and strong. From Gurard Hill, the whole white town feels like a quiet song. Roofs and towers in the sunlight, river shining white. Budapest in summer air opens like the tide. In the central market hall, colors everywhere, spices, bread and voices floating through the air. Old streets full of footsteps, stories in the stone. Every corner in this city feels like coming home. Then the evening slowly falls, lanterns start to glow, and across the darkened river, golden lights begin to flow. The parliament shining brightly, reflections on the stream, like a palace made of light, floating in a dream. Budapest, city of golden night, where the Danube holds the light. Every memory softly stays in these warm and quiet days. Budapest, beautiful and free, river singing endlessly. Of all the places I have known, this one feels like home. In the silence of the river, under stars above the town, I knew my heart was smiling as the night came softly down. Budapest, gentle and bright, a place of joy and light, among the cities of the world, you remain my happiest sight. Zagreb slowly rises, soft gold across the quiet square. Angela Jade stands watching the city, while gentle winds move through the air. Footsteps echo across the stone as the early day begins. Old streets whisper stories softly of forgotten kings and winds. Near the square, the Mendushevak fountain flows, clear water shining bright. They say the girl named Manda once stood here in the soft and ancient light. A thirsty traveler asked for water, and her kindness filled the well. Zagreb's living story fell. Zagreb calm and beautiful, in the quiet morning air. Every street and every shadow holds a memory. Zagreb, gentle city of stone, where old stories never fade. Every step along your road feels like history softly made. High above the old town roofs, St. Mark's Church begins to glow. Red and white and deep blue tiles form a mosaic on the roof below. The colors shine beneath the sky like a flag of ancient days. Each small piece of shining tile tells 1,000 hidden ways. Nearby stands the Lego church, small and calm beside the street. Quiet bells and humble walls where the past and present meet. The old town moves in peaceful rhythm, every tower calm and tall, echoes drifting through the square like a distant call. Early morning in Dolak Market, voices rising with the sun, rows of fruit and flowers glowing while the day has just begun. Farmers smiling in the morning, bread and honey in the air. They call this place the city's navel. Life begins from here somewhere. Zagreb cathedral towers upward, stone reaching for the sky. Two tall spires above the rooftops, watching centuries go by. The bells ring slowly through the city, carrying across the square. Every note a quiet memory floating softly through street, cafes open one by one. People laugh and slowly wander underneath the gentle sun. Old houses painted bright with color, music drifting through the day. Zagreb feels both warm and distant in a quiet, timeless way. Zagreb calm and beautiful, under skies of soft blue light. From the market to the old church roof, your streets shine warm and bright. Zagreb, peaceful city of stone, where every road feels true. In the silence of your morning, the heart begins anew. When the evening shadows gather and the old bells start to sing, Zagreb rests beneath the twilight like a quiet living dream.
Morning rises on the Adriatic Sea, soft light touching harbor towns. In Rijeka the quiet port awakens, while the gentle tide moves around. Ships rest slowly by the water, gulls are calling in the sky. Along Corso Street the city breathes as the early hours pass. Stone streets glowing in the morning, warm wind drifting from the sea. Rijeka feels both old and endless, like a calm melody. Cafes open by the harbor, voices softly start to grow. Every step along the shoreline moves in quiet flow. Croatia in the morning light, where the Adriatic shines so blue. Every town along the coast feels like something new. Croatia by the endless sea, golden sun above the shore. Every road beside the water calls the heart once more. South along the Istrian peninsula, where the summer winds are warm, Pula rises by the water, calls the heart once more. South along the Istrian peninsula, where the summer winds are warm, Pula rises by the water, full of ancient Roman form. Pula Arena standing proudly, stone beneath the open sky, echoes from a distant empire still within the walls nearby. Temple of Augustus in the square, columns bright and tall. Arch of the Sergi watches quietly guarding centuries for all. Ancient stones and modern footsteps meet within the square. History moves gently forward, floating through the air. Further down the Adriatic road, Rovinj climbs the hill. Golden houses near the harbor, standing bright and still. They call it Santorini of the sea, white and red above the tide. Narrow streets of winding stone, where quiet dreams reside. Up the hill the old church rises, looking over roofs below. Every step along the pathway moves both fast and slow. Boats are drifting in the harbor, blue waves touch the shore. Sunlight on the silent water makes the moment warm. Across the border northward lies Piran by the sea. Tartini Square in open sunlight, full of harmony. Medieval houses circle softly, narrow alleys winding through. Every wall and hidden corner, painted sky and blue. From the old stone fortress tower, looking out across the bay. Endless water, distant mountains where the sea meets day. Driving slowly by the coastline, cliffs and waves below. Every curve along the road feels like time moves slow. Croatia in the golden light, Adriatic wide and free. Every harbor, hill and street lives inside of me. Croatia and the coastal wind, where the endless waters roam. Every town beside the sea feels like coming home. When the evening sun is fading and the waves grow calm and deep, the Adriatic holds the stories of the journeys it will keep. Croatia in the golden light, Adriatic quiet and free.
Morning light over Ljubljana, soft and green beneath the sky. They call it Europe's gentle capital, where quiet dreams drift by. The river moves like silver glass through streets of calm and grace, and every step along the path feels like a warmer place. Cafes open by the river, tables set beneath the trees, elegant bars and quiet laughter drifting slowly in the breeze. breathes a softer rhythm. Time moves slow and kind. Ljubljana holds a peaceful charm that settles in the mind. Ljubljana, city of love and light, where the river softly flows. Every bridge and every street holds a beauty that it knows. Ljubljana, calm and bright in the warm and gentle air. Every moment by the river feels like magic everywhere. 3 bridges stretch across the water. Triple bridge beneath the sun. Stone and arches standing quietly where the wandering paths run. Nearby stands the Dragon Bridge, guardians watching from above. Green dragons on the corners, symbols of the city's love. At the central market voices rise, fruits and flowers everywhere. Morning colors fill the square, floating softly through the air. Farmers call and people wander. Bread and honey in the sun. Life begins along the river as another day's begun. High above the red rooftops, Ljubljana castle waits, watching over silent centuries beyond the old stone gates. A glass cabin funicular climbs the hill so slow, rising over quiet houses to the town below. Down in Prešeren Square, music fills the open space. The Franciscan church in rose-red walls glows with timeless grace. People gather by the fountain, sunlight on the stone. Every voice and every echo makes the square a home. Along the Ljubljana riverbanks, open cafes line the way. Lanterns shining on the water as the evening fades to gray. Laughter floating through the twilight, wine and gentle song. lived here all along. Ljubljana, city of love and light, where the quiet rivers run, every bridge and every cafe. Ljubljana, city of love and light, where the quiet rivers run, every bridge and every cafe glows beneath the setting sun. Ljubljana, soft and green, in the peaceful evening air, every moment by the river feels like magic everywhere. When the night begins to settle and the lanterns softly shine, Ljubljana.
Morning comes to Hallstatt slowly, mist above the quiet lake. In the heart of the Austrian Alps, a peaceful dream awakes. Houses leaning by the water, soft reflection shining through, like a postcard gently living under skies of silver blue. The mountains rise around the village, guardians of stone and snow. Hallstatt Lake lies calm and silent, where the gentle waters flow. Every roof and narrow pathway feels like stories long ago, a fairy tale within the valley where the morning breezes blow. Hallstatt in the early light, alpine mountains standing high, lake and village softly glowing underneath the waking sky. Hallstatt like a painted dream, quiet beauty everywhere. In this silent mountain village, magic lingers in the air. Deep inside the ancient mountain, where the salt mines sleep below, miners walk these darkened tunnels many centuries ago. The earth remembers hidden stories carved in rock and time, salt that shaped a mountain village in the quiet alpine climb. High above the shining village, skywalk stretches to the air, standing on the edge of mountains, looking down from way up there. Roofs and lake become a painting far below the sky. Clouds drift slowly through the valley as the silent hours pass by. Further on the cliffs awaiting, 5 fingers reach the view, 5 platforms over endless mountains, floating over endless blue. Glass beneath the wandering traveler, clear and bright and wide, looking down through transparent silence at the valleys far outside. Early morning without people, stillness over land and lake. The quiet air of alpine valleys before the world awake. Only wind and distant water, only mountains standing tall. Hallstatt feels like something timeless, watching over all. Hallstatt in the morning light, where the alpine shadows fall. Lake and village join together in the quiet of it all. Hallstatt like a living dream, hidden deep in mountain air. In the silence of the sunrise, beauty waits forever there. When the sun climbs slowly higher and the lake begins to shine, Hallstatt keeps its gentle wonder across the edge of time.
Evening falls on Salzburg softly, golden light on the river's flow. Shadows stretch across the old town, while the mountain winds blow slow. High above the quiet rooftops, Hohen Salzburg stands so strong, the greatest fortress in the valley, watching centuries move along Adriatic Sea. I wander where the narrow streets still shine. Every building tells a story of another place and time. Handcrafted iron signs are hanging, swinging gently in the air, each one shaped with patient hands, showing what the shops prepare. Salzburg in the fading light, music drifting through the sky. Every street becomes a memory as the quiet hours pass by. Salzburg in the evening glow, where the bells and rivers meet. Every step along the old town roads moves to Mozart's gentle beat. At number 9 along the street, a small house stands in history, the birthplace of young Mozart, where his music came to be. Notes that once began in and silence now still echo through the town. Every melody he dreamed of floats above the evening ground, through the gardens of Mirabelle Palace, built for love so long ago. For Salome of the Archbishop made the palace glow. Pegasus fountain shining brightly, water dancing in the light, while the mountains in the distance turn to silver in the night. Steps where voices once were singing, do re mi beneath the sky. Maria and the laughing children let their melodies fly high. Stone steps climbing through the garden, songs that never fade away. Even now the air remembers every note they used to play. In the garden stand the dwarfs, silent figures carved in stone, watching through the years of laughter, guarding stories of their own. Through the hedge tunnel shadows wander, green walls forming secret ways, like a dream from distant cinema, living in the fading day. Across the river lies the bridge, Margaret watching time go by. Locks of love upon the railing, promises beneath the sky, couples standing in the twilight, writing wishes in the air. Salzburg in the golden night, fortress shining from above. Every garden, street and bridge whispers stories filled with love. Salzburg in the music light, where the river slowly flows. Every stone within the city sings the song that Mozart knows. And the evening bells keep ringing through the mountains calm and wide. Salzburg rests beneath the starlight, with its music by its side. Evening falls on Innsbruck slowly, snowy Alps above the town.
Peaks of white in fading sunlight, watching as the night comes down. Mountains crowned with endless winter, glowing softly in the sky. Silent giants guard the valley where the quiet rivers lie. Innsbruck, city of the Winter Games, where Olympic dreams once shone. Athletes racing through the valleys where the alpine winds have blown. Yet beneath the snowy mountains, streets feel gentle, warm and small, like a village from a story hidden safely in it all. Innsbruck in the evening light, underneath the alpine sky. Golden roofs and quiet streets where the mountain winds pass by. Innsbruck, calm and beautiful, where the snowy peaks remain. Every road and every shadow holds a timeless alpine name. In the heart of the old town square, golden roof begins to shine. Tiles reflecting fading sunlight like a jewel in mountain time. Crowds move softly through the plaza under ancient windows wide. Centuries of quiet history rest within its golden side. Nearby stands the Hofburg Palace, walls of power long ago. Echoes of the Habsburg Empire still within its halls may flow. Then along Maria Theresian Street, lanterns slowly start to glow. Cafes hum with evening voices while the alpine breezes blow. With Tyrolean music, songs that drift through wooden halls. Laughter, wine, and alpine rhythms echo from the ancient walls. Mountains dark beyond the valley, stars above the silent snow. Innsbruck feels both warm and distant in the quiet evening glow. Morning brings another journey, north to Bavaria I go, to the town of Füssen waking, where the mountain rivers flow. There the famous Neuschwanstein rises like a castle from a dream. Yet too many wandering travelers fill the paths that wind the sea. Standing high at Marian Bridge, looking down the forest wide. White towers of the castle shining on the mountainside. Nearby lies Hohenschwangau Castle, golden walls beneath the sky, where old kings once walked the gardens, watching centuries go by. Innsbruck in the evening light, snowy Alps above the town. Golden roofs and quiet streets where the mountain winds drift down. From the valleys of Tyrol to Bavaria's castles high, every road through alpine lands feels like dreams that never die. Returns to Innsbruck and the mountains fade from view. The silent snow upon the peaks still remembers you.
Night falls softly over Munich. Lights begin to warm the square. In the heart of Bavarian lands, music drifts through the air. Marienplatz beneath the towers, old bells echo through the night. Crowds are laughing in the city under golden lantern light. The streets are full of quiet stories, centuries beneath each stone. From kings and artists of the past to voices of our own. Munich stands both proud and lively, where the old and new combine. History moves through every corner like a silent line. Munich in the glowing night, city of beer and youth, where laughter rises with the music and every moment feels like truth. Munich with a Bavarian heart, where the glasses meet and cheer in the warmth of friendly voices and the taste of golden beer. Inside Hofbrauhaus the tables roar, wooden halls alive with sound. Steins are lifted high with laughter while the music spins around. Brewers speak of ancient barrels, of the craft they proudly keep, of oak and hops and patient hands, where Bavarian traditions sleep. Stories told by beer barrel makers of the craft from years before, hands that shape the wooden circles holding Munich's amber pour. Generations built the rhythm of the brewery, strong and proud. Every mug holds part of Munich, every cheer becomes a crowd. In the gardens of Nymphenburg, palace walls reflect the sky. Quiet lakes and endless gardens where the royal days went by. Yet beyond the silent palace, the young city moves again. Songs and laughter through the evening flow like rivers in the rain. The shadowed pages of the past still remain within the town. History both bright and troubled, carved in Munich's ancient ground. But the streets tonight are filled with life, with music, hope and cheer. Young voices singing loudly with a shining glass of beer. Then comes the great Oktoberfest tents that stretch across the land. Endless songs and dancing tables, steins raised high in every hand. The air is filled with golden laughter, drums and brass begin to play. Munich's spirit moves like thunder through the joyful autumn day. And someone shouts with smiling pride as the foam begins to rise. Oh, Zaptis, the crowd is cheering under Bavarian skies. Munich in the festival light, city of beer and youth, where every street becomes a story and every song becomes the truth. Munich with a Bavarian heart, where the rivers of laughter run from Marienplatz to Hofbrauhaus. The night has just begun, and the music slowly fades away, but the echoes still remain of Munich nights and golden beer. And young heart's free again. Quiet night in Český Krumlov, morning mist above the town. The Vltava moves in silver curves as the sun comes slowly down. The river bends in gentle circles like a ribbon soft and wide, and its shaped path around the village, holding houses at its side. Red roofs resting by the water, stone streets narrow and old, every window facing the river, shining softly in the gold. The town feels like a painted story, where the centuries remain. Time moves slowly through the valley, like a quiet drifting rain. Český Krumlov in the morning light, where the Vltava softly flows, every curve around the village holds the beauty that it knows. Český Krumlov, calm and bright, where the river guards the town, every tower, street and bridge feels like history laid down. High above the river valley, the castle walls arise. Český Krumlov castle watching under white bohemian skies, and the tower proud extending as the town's enduring mark, guiding travelers through the valley like a lantern in the dark. Stone arches of the cloak bridge rising, three great levels high and strong, built to guard the western castle, where the ancient paths belong. Shadows fall along the arches, while the wind moves soft and slow. History sleeps inside the stones of the bridge below. Near the water stands the barber's bridge,
every tower, every shadow, every curve the waters take feels like something timeless. The centuries awake. Český Krumlov in the golden light, where the Vltava winds and sway round the roofs and castle walls. At the close of day, Český Krumlov, soft and bright, hidden deep in Bohemia's land. Every stone and every river bend feels shaped by time's own hand. And the river keeps on turning through the quiet town below, while the towers watch the valley, where the gentle waters flow.
One bright summer day in Prague, under skies of endless blue, they call it the Golden City, and the city of 100 spires too. The Vltava moves beneath the sunlight, through the heart of ancient stone, every street and tower rising like a world that stands alone. Morning walks along the river where the old red rooftops glow, and across the gentle water the Prague castle stands in show. Above the city walls and gardens where the centuries remain, the towers guard the quiet valley through the sunshine and the rain. Prague, city of gold and light, where the spires reach the sky. Every stone and every shadow lets the centuries pass by. Prague, city of dreams and time, where the ancient rivers flow. In the warmth of summer sunlight, your quiet wonders glow. On the hill the castle rises, watching all the town below, and St. Vitus Cathedral towers where the stained glass windows glow. Colors shining through the sunlight, red and blue and emerald flame, like 1,000 living stories written in the window frame. Down below the river's pathway where the travelers slowly roam, stands the bridge of Charles IV, the stone road leading home. They say its first foundation moment was written deep in time. July 9th in 1357. At 5:31 the sign across the Vltava, the bridge is stretching, guarded by statues tall. Perhaps the most romantic bridge ever built by human call. Old stones worn by countless footsteps of the centuries that passed. Every arc and every tower holds the memories that last. In the narrow golden lane, tiny houses painted bright, golden windows in the sunlight shining softly in the light. They call it the Golden Alley, where old legends gently stay. Quiet walls of humble color, whispering of yesterday. Through the square the market rises, Havel Market full of sound. Fruits and flowers, voices calling, while the summer walks around. Old Powder Tower guards the entrance to the city's ancient way, standing dark above the streets, watching over Prague today. And somewhere in a monastery hall, where the wooden tables stand, golden beer is slowly flowing, poured by careful Bavarian hand. The taste of summer in the glass, while the evening sky turns red. Prague becomes a living poem, where old and new are wed. Prague, city of gold and light, where the river softly flows. Every bridge and every tower holds the beauty that it knows. Prague, city of dreams and stone, where the summer breezes run. In the glow of quiet evenings, your timeless songs are sung. And the Vltava keeps its story through the ancient heart of town, while the spires of golden Prague watch the sunset falling down.
Spring arrives in clouds, soft rain over ancient stone. Cherry blossoms by the river, where the wandering winds have blown. Across the old Charles Bridge I walk, statues watching from above. The Vltava flowing slowly through the city that I love. And far above the red rooftops, St. Vitus Cathedral stands, stained glass shining through the morning, painted light across the land. Prague through seasons gently turning, city of river and sky. Every bridge and every tower watches time drift by. Prague of music, stone and memory, where the quiet stories stay in the heart of one the bridge's golden light on castle walls. Crowds of voices fill the squares while the evening softly calls. Charles Bridge glowing in the sunset, stone beneath the amber sky. Artists painting quiet moments as the river drifts nearby. And somewhere in a monastery, wooden tables filled with cheer. Friends are laughing in the twilight with a glass of golden beer. Prague through seasons gently turning, city of river and sky. Every street and every shadow as the centuries pass by. Prague of music, stone and memory, where the quiet stories stay. In the heart of wandering travelers who once walked this way. Autumn comes with amber leaves drifting down the castle hill. Cool winds through the narrow streets and the city growing still. Titus towers in the distance through the mist of autumn air. Colored glass like burning fire shining softly from its prayer. Across the Charles Bridge lanterns glow while the evening bells begin. And the river holds the silence of the coming winter wind. Winter falls on silent Prague, snow along the riverside. Statues standing white and quiet, watching Vltava slowly glide. Charles Bridge in the frozen morning, footsteps soft across the stone. And Titus rising through the fog like a kingdom overthrown. Inside the warm monastery hall, where the candles softly gleam, golden beer and quiet laughter flow like some forgotten dream. Four seasons turn around the river, yet the city stays the same. Bridges, towers, silent churches holding centuries of flame. Every traveler who has wandered through the winter or the sun leaves a part of quiet memory when the journey's done. Prague through seasons, everlasting city of the spires and streams. Every road and every river leads the heart through dreams. Prague of bridges, stone and music, where the ancient bells appear. And somewhere in the monastery waits a glass of golden beer. And the Vltava keeps on flowing through the city old and wise, while the towers of silence